we're not giving you guys a bunch of hope of what to expect.
Well, you know, did he just
There's nothing more there.
We were just talking about this.
There's nothing more there.
So many of them lack so much depth and
Substance.
Yes, it's almost concerning.
I feel like. Hi guys, I'm Kristen Wright.
I'm Lauren Sadowski.
And today we're gonna be talking about dating in college and what to expect.
Dating 101.
Alright. So we're gonna get right into the video. Alright. Like, what did you think dating was gonna be like when you were in college?
So, if you were asking me this in like beginning of high school, maybe even middle school, I was like, this is where I'm gonna find my forever partner and just like
Mr. Right.
Yeah, it's like I really thought and was convinced that in college we were all gonna be looking for the one, and that's just definitely not the case.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought the same thing. I thought, like, people were telling me, you know, not to get your hopes up. These are college guys. You're not going to want to take anything serious. But I was like, they don't know what they're talking about. You know? I'm going to, like, he's going to find me. We're going to find each other. We're going to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Have the same majors. Graduate and have some babies. I don't know. I was planning it out in my life and in my head. And that's how I thought it was going to go.
Yeah. For sure. I always thought that, you know, kids were going to be the next step out of college and marriage and, you know, looking at the way things are going now. It's definitely,
well, it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
That's true.
But I also feel like it's our generation now where we're having kids at a later age and things like that. Some of us, but yeah. We're not really in a rush to get the white picket fence and the 3 kids and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, wonk, wonk, wonk.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's important for us to get our degree.
It's very important.
Yeah.
You know, it's very important because that's why we came here. But I also want that somebody, you know, because at the end of the day you can have like that degree on the wall that says, oh, Kristen Wright got a degree in whatever, but you want that person to share it with, you know. I want to so what has dating been like now, like once we're in it?
Well, I mean, I haven't like exactly dated somebody, like been in a relationship here, but you know, you kind of like get a good sense of like what the intentions are of these people, and or really specifically guys, because you know most of them, if not all, are looking for superficial things, and many of us don't want to be treated as objects. So
it's kind of disappointing too. Because you are, well, in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gorgeous and beautiful and all that. I'm smart too.
100%.
And then it's like you're brought down off of your pedestal. I don't know. You're just brought down a couple notches when you realize that all a guy really wants is to have sex with you. And it kind of creates this like level of insecurity, like, is this all I'm bringing to the table? But it's not, honey. It's not. It's just what they want, kind of thing. If you did get approached by a guy that didn't look too bad, the approach was just lazy and sloppy. You know, it's like, what's up, ma? It's like, my name is Kristen.
Yes.
You know,
exactly.
I don't know.
Like,
we're not giving you guys a bunch of hope of what to expect.
Well, you know, this question for you.
Okay.
Because you have a very different perspective since you moved here from Jamaica.
Alright.
What did you expect American guys to be like?
Oh, well, you know, I feel like I was excited. I was real excited when I was in high school and I saw all these different flavors and you know, because like, you know, you're in Jamaica, you predominantly see like one set of guys. Nothing's wrong with black men. We love you, very attractive, but you see different kind of men, and it was exciting. in the beginning.
What was the best flavor, Kristen?
We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. But yeah, and then after you get past the looks, you're just like, well, there's nothing more there.
Yeah. We're just talking about this.
There's nothing more there.
So many of them lack so much depth and
substance.
Yes, it's almost concerning.
And I feel girls that you see on college, some of the girls don't really have that much standards and expectations and things like that. They don't really have that much going on up here. Mm-hmm. So the guys don't really have to do much to get them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I think they just use that same method of how they got that one girl to every girl. So I was saying this to Lauren, that they don't try to lead with their passion and goals and you know.
They lead with their...
Look at me, I'm so strong.
Yes.
Don't you like all this muscle, you know?
Yes, they go like this and they, wait for the women to flock, basically.
Yeah. It's like a peacock.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's some people who do find genuine guys. We're still in college, so still have yet to meet a genuine guy that we're actually attracted to. Attracted to.
Yeah.
But some people do find genuine guys and do make genuine connections and do go out to get married after college and have the white picket fence and everything. Yeah. You know?
But a lot of those types of guys end up just being cheaters. And
yeah, that's true. They cheat on you once to see how to test the waters.
Yeah.
Make sure that they're not settling down prematurely, which I think is just very immature.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, honestly.
You shouldn't settle for cheaters at all. I don't think. But
never. Sorry. Okay.
So how would you say people in college usually meet guys?
Well, honestly, guys appear everywhere. They kind of just pop out of corners and they're like, oh.
She's got a personal story. Pop out of corners.
Not even joking. You could be getting out of your car and there pops a cute guy, yeah.
That you've never really seen before.
And he stops you.
There he is. Always try to look cute no matter where you're going. You never know who you're gonna run into. As cute as you can no matter where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's at the library. I don't know. But yeah, people usually meet guys at again, parties, if that's your kind of thing, or social gatherings.
Clubs.
Or through a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Apps.
Tinder, yeah, that's definitely a big
way for college people to meet other college people.
Yeah.
They're not quality.
No.
They're not quality, but that's how other people meet other people. DMs. If you had to give yourself an advice.
Oh, I love back to the story.
I would say if you are too busy, with school and with your extracurriculars, because we're very guilty of this, just overbooking ourselves. It doesn't really allow you to meet anybody or to incorporate anybody in your schedule. Because you're just oh, you want to go on a date? Let me fit you on a planner kind of thing. I don't think it's bad because I feel it's so important to have your own life as a female. It's oh, you're an addition, you're not my whole life kind of thing.
Yes.
So
yes. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you're an addition as of right now. When we get there, we'll get there.
Yes.
We'll get there. So definitely have your own thing, but at the same time, you want to make time for yourself and possibly a time for another person.
Yeah.
In your schedules. Should I continue or
no? Keep
you want to
going.
go?
Yeah.
Keep going. So that's that. If I could tell myself anything before coming to Towson is just relax. like I would get so anxious because I'm just like, I kept doing the math in my head, and I was just like, all right, now is the time to meet somebody. And just I kept putting pressure on myself to feel, I don't know, I just didn't want to be lonely anymore. I know there's a thing where it's just like, it's okay to be by yourself. I'm like, and I keep saying, I was like, I'm fine to be by myself. I like my own company. I want somebody else to just like talk to. And again, I have friends and stuff like that, but I want another level of intimacy with somebody from an opposite sex. And I'm not talking about like emotional intimacy and connection, but I would tell myself to just relax. It's gonna be okay.
Yes, unless you're pre-med. Get ready. No. Well, yeah.
Do we really have advice here? I don't know if we have advice. It's like, I want to tell you guys to just like relax and be patient, but you know, anxiousness and those kind of things, I feel like it's a vibe that you give off to another person, and it can kind of like push guys in the opposite direction. So yeah, I would keep that advice. Just relax, calm down. People like people with good energy. So if you're like bubbling and you have good energy, you'll attract
good energy.
Yeah, you definitely don't need no toxic guys. So why? I feel like, I saw this on a thread on Twitter where it's like guys were saying, this guy said that we really see you girls as an option, while I feel like girls take it very, very seriously. Like, say you meet somebody, you start talking to them, and it's like, okay, you like them physically, you're just like, okay, I want to get to know you more, and you put all your time and energy early into that person, while he most likely is talking to like 4 other girls. And it's important to like keep your options open. I'm not saying like be a player out here and telling people that you're a player, you can get any guy you want, but keep your options open until like somebody actually proves themselves to you.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like prove themselves worthy of your time, because we're gonna jot them down in a planner. They need to be they need to be like worthy of our time and stuff like that. So, and like having criterias, you know, like what do you want, kind of thing. Like,
and then,
go ahead.
Sorry. There needs to be boundaries, I guess you'd say, or not like, I don't know if you call it boundaries, but like cutoffs. Like if there's like, you know,
deal breakers.
Yeah, deal breakers. Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
And stick to them, because it's not worth not sticking to them.
Yep, because next thing you know, you're gonna be that girl that's just stuck around for the longest time, and you don't even recognize who you are anymore because you already gave so much in this damn relationship. So have your deal breakers, whether that's, for me, it would be cheating. I don't want to say lying, but like big lies. Like big lies.
Yes.
Really big lies.
I start to lose trust after like the first like little lie, you know?
That's true, especially in the early stages, like those like first 4-6 months where we're you should be on your P's and Q's so that you don't get dropped.
Yes.
So no little lie, but that every girl, I feel like it should be different. You have to have your own like personalized list that caters to you and what you're looking for. But definitely before you come to college, have those things in your, I told Lauren that I made an actual list, and she was like, just like you did. But you should definitely have like a list of things, maybe mentally, of things that are, you're like, if this happens, then I'm gone for sure.
I mean, you know what? You know what you want. So like, and stick to it
though. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the tips and or personal stories that we shared in this video. Please let me know if you guys want to see like a part 2, or the struggles that we face as a pre-med in dating. I don't know. Feel free to like this video, leave a comment, share it with a friend, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
And subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.